there you are, YouTube. Do subscribe if you're interested, but also no pressure. Hey, we're going to do an unboxing today. An unboxing of this. Look at the size here. What do you think's in here? Should I make a thumbnail really quick? Here's the box. What's in it? What's in this box? It's a collection update. What collection? I collect a few things. Just a handful of things. So let's see what this is. Let's get right into it. Let's open this box with this trusty cutter right there. Slice. Then we'll slice in there. We want to be careful. What collection am I updating today? My movie collection, my Hook the movie collection, my Beast X-Men collection. Let's find out. Maybe the shirt is a hint. Maybe the hat is a hint. Does that give away the information? Maybe that's a hint. All sorts of paper. Looks like a pretty good packaging job. All right, here we go. Are you ready? I can see it. Let's show it to you. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Look at that. It's Beast. So, check that out. Wow, this is looking great. This is great. I love this. So, this is, let me get rid of this box. So, it's strange because it doesn't say it here on the box. Maybe it does in smaller print, but this is described as a Marvel Legends Beast, I don't know, blue lab coat variant or something like that. Anyway, there are two of these is what I'm trying to say. There's this one here, and then there is this one here where he's gray. So it's like this retro thing they were putting out, and I think every figure that they put out with this line does not have two versions. I think Beast is the only one. So as we all know, before Beast was blue, he was gray. So this is like the gray one here. This one is not as highly sought after. I'm guessing there were just a lot more made because you can get this one pretty cheap. And this one right here, you'll have to pay a lot of money for. I did a pre-order with a small independent toy company, and I'm still waiting on it. And I've contacted them through email, through Instagram, through Twitter, every social media that they have, and they're not responding to me as to why my pre-order hasn't come in yet. Like, even if they said, you know, all I'd like is a response. Like, even if they were like, well, you know, it's getting pushed back even further or something like that. But I'm just getting completely ignored. So, and I don't think they're out of business yet, but they probably will be if they're not. So I've just been waiting forever, and I paid retail for it, which at that time was probably like $35 or something like that. But unfortunately, you know, they weren't getting back to me, and I was like, I don't know if they're ever going to send it. So I had to buy like aftermarket. Got this on MERCARI or eBay. Which one was it? I think MERCARI. And it was expensive. So it was still the lowest price one I could find, though. That was still in the box, because here I do want the box. This is one that I'm not going to take out because the box is sort of a part of the retroness of it that they're selling the piece as. So it's not just the figure, it's also the box that I'm after. And this figure is like very similar to some others that I have. There's not much difference to it, except for the lab coat and maybe some of the extra pieces. But I do have a Beast that I honestly think this is probably just like a repackaging with a couple extra accessories. I wish I would have brought that piece out too. I think his face might be different too, but yeah, this is very similar to another Beast that I have. But again, it's the packaging. This is the case where it is the packaging that I was interested in. But here we have some, gosh, what do you call those things? Graduated cylinders or something like that? I don't know. Bunsen's and beakers. What are these things called right here? Science gear right there. He's wearing the lab coat. You can see a stern face right here, and then sort of an angry face here. Look at that, kind of a smile there. some extra hands that you can use. And the other one that I have that's similar to this has the extra hands as well. Gosh, I wish I could remember which one that was. I wish I would have brought it out, but that's okay. Let's look at the back. Marvel's Beast. Right there, look at him. He looks pretty cool. Dr. Henry McCoy, Hank McCoy, the gentle giant of the X-Men, uses his mutant physicality and genius mind for the betterment of humans and mutants alike. I like that. I agree. Is this blank so you can color it in? Like if you're a kid, you get your crayons and color it in? That's kind of cool if that's what it is for. Might not be for that. Look, this says US and Canada. That's why we also have it in French. Look at that. Interesting. Look at that. French. Is that this one too? Yeah. Maybe it's other languages too. I don't know. I don't know my other languages. But anyway, here it says lab gear right there. Interestingly, this one also says lab gear, but where's the lab gear? It doesn't look like lab gear to me. That just looks like a book and some glasses that he's reading. So there is a difference there. Check out the differences there. So actually, and this one has a different description. Let me read the description for the gray one that I already have. While the Beast is incredibly strong and astonishingly agile, he is also one of the world's leading experts in biochemistry. When he is not fighting evil alongside the X-Men, he devotes his time to expanding the frontiers of human knowledge. So yeah, pumped to have this in the collection. Now I have them both. I like to pick up the variants when possible, but actually I should say this concludes my Beast action figure collection. I now have them all. There are like a couple, like, I don't know, little kid things, you know, like, I don't know, like they're like little preschool toys that I guess I need to pick up that I don't have, but otherwise I have every action figure of Beast that exists, and I said once I do that, I'm probably going to venture out into statues, maquettes, little statuette figurines, sort of things like that. So that'll be my next go-to. I'm sure with the release, I'm not sure actually, I'm hoping with the release of X-Men 97, which I believe releases in March next month, that they will come out with a Beast action figure for that show. They have not done that yet. They've released a couple waves of the line and of toys, and they haven't had a Beast yet, and I haven't even seen concept for a Beast, so I don't know if he will get a toy, because how much can you do with him? Maybe that's what they're thinking, but I think they should try. I'd really love one, just to add to the collection, and to have it come from the animated series reboot or sequel series or whatever would be really cool. So I hope they make that. But yes, now I have, again, I have achieved once more every Beast action figure that is out there. I own them, and I think that's pretty cool. Glad to have it in the collection. So, what do you think of Beast? Is he your favorite X-Men? Is he your least favorite X-Men? Do you not care about him? Do you read the comics? Because I'm not reading the comics, but from what I hear, he's not a cool guy anymore in the comics. But you have to sort of, you know, change the story up to keep things interesting. But I'm sure he'll find his way back to being a good guy. But yeah. Let me know your thoughts on the X-Men. I'd love to know. Let me know in the comments below. And perhaps we'll see you tomorrow for more Pure Hangout.